That can't be right. Oh, but what if they're real after all? No, that...
Greetings, miss! Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Della Roche, the representative... Oh, so you're adventurers! Oh, fine.
Paimon could tell you were really bothered by something. Don't worry, you've got two...
Oh, you are exactly the helpers I need. See, the problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at Araneus have just all up and vanished. They disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. As the... right, but unfortunately, as the representative of the fishing association...
So you'd like us to investigate the spot?
Exactly, you're right on the Mora. So I thought I could delegate this work to you. Are you two some kind of...
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the two of you are on the case.
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't sound too difficult.
No, you mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing due to an encounter. Yes, you're both Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of the story our parents would tell us was always the same. If we went to the water alone, then we'd be snatched away and eaten by a water imp called Thelxie.
A child-eating water imp? Did they tell you what it looked like?
My father would always describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a head. Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. And once it finds a child, it uses its alluring singing voice to lure...
Sounds kinda scary. But isn't that pretty normal for...
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale? Just like how a water vein always has a source. Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone...
So you mean someone really got eaten by...
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say both the Opera House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced. Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery...
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our leg? You're just piling on the rumors now.
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget...
this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around. Wait! Did you hear something?
Paimon? Traveler? I'm sorry. I forgot.
Fremine!
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp. Thank goodness it was just you wearing your helmet.
Huh? A water imp? Thelxie, you say? How...
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else who's trying—
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated. Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop, and following her request, I've...
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to—
Yeah, but, she made a special request. But out of respect, it's alright though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that...
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the one—
The fish? These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing So, all that about the disappearing...
So that's all it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we—
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
Whew. So in the end, it was just Fremine. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from—
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else. Thanks for offering.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companion?
But don't you need to report back?
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the— Exactly! So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would—
Is that what you'd like to do as well? Huh. Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp. I've stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. Hey! So that's Fremine's version of Thelxie.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have... it's not really anywhere famous or...
Hey, Thelxie! Nice to meet you! Do you know...
I wanted to install a language output module. As it stands, Thelxie can only output...
No need to get so technical.
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. I have two other things I'd like your help with.
That doesn't sound too...
The others shouldn't take too long either.
A weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
Mm-hmm. Thelxie will need to be...
What an imaginative employer! Naming
Well, regardless of his role or species...
Whoa! Thelxie just said something again! Could he understand what we were just...
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately...
That's a pity. But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work.
Sounds good. The motherboard is on my workbench, so... Ah, here we go. I have this testing manual, so feel free to reference it. Want to give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. Okay. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll be... You're doing well.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just... Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine. Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you have... It should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search. This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the wall. Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out. These...
Fremine, you're back.
I'm sorry, Madame d'Estray. I must have kept you waiting.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not...
Oh, they're two of my trustworthy...
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only...
It's really nice to meet you, Madame Dist.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria. You are both...
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course. If my child had friends like you...
Obsessed with...
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet?
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on...
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about...
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Simply put, parents came up with a story. Painting water imps as
Infatuated?
Yes. He told me that he thought the water imp might have just...
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely?
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood. It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the...
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for...
The family doctor has already begun to treat my son.
Huh?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate...
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was...
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last.
How could the story end like this? Is that...
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible...
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination...
Perhaps in his mind, the...
What? So that's what you meant by...
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try... He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world. But since the disorder...
So Zuria's son also saw Thelxie.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. However, we'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow, and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need...
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's... But my child can no longer go on a journey.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now.
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the...
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a
So we'll be playing it straight? Or, making it a fully immersive experience?
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we temporarily move to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these...
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps? All right, everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
Zuria sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Fremine...
Let's discuss that over by the tent.
May I present... What is it, Fremine?
If you don't mind me... This is the first time that you've met anyone with the If things don't quite turn out as we...
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden?
It's not that I'm not optimistic.
So that's why you looked like you knew exactly what...
No. Please don't misunderstand. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from her, and from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive...
What? It can get that...
Yeah, that's just the nature of...
Hey, now's not the time to be joking around! Don't worry.
Really? Then
Yeah! But Paimon, after all, we'll just be using a toy.
well, but if we can help him regain control.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now.
Well, maybe because I've all... so you remembered.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Hey, why did you put that on?
It's just anyway. And Pear is the...
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came...
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your
No, I don't think so. I can still... It might just be hidden, which is why it...
specific times? Like,
Yeah.
really? Paimon just said that because you put on your head.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different... I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those
Really? Like a miracle?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, now's not the time! Fremine still has Thelxie's weapon to make.
Right. I still have to collect... Thanks for all of your help. Is your child feeling...
Thank you for your concern, Fremine. His condition is fairly stable.
Zuria, Fremine, we're here!
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Not quite. Aren't we missing some? Hey, Whoa! Thelxie's got himself a sword and a shield now!
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever.
We helped too!
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality. Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the Corin. You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thelxie has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw...
Ooh, Paimon's excited now!
Why don't we use the story we...
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff?
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a...
Let me think. We can draw the weapon.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Thelxie's got some friends by his side now.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Anything else? Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring?
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by...
I'm sure he is, Zuria.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's up.
I'm starting to look forward to it as well.
Yay! Thelxie's Fantastic Adventure!
The show begins!
Look! Those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best material.
Whoa! Is that the entrance to the underwater ruin? So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not oh, yeah, by my nose, it's just...
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time.
Whoa, someone's already switched into fantasy.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things.
Don't underestimate Paimon, young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guard...
We are the companions of Prince Thelxie, your divine highness.
Oh, reclaiming your glory! Thy goddess here has...
Huh?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! From your responses, the goddess has concluded. So please accept the goddess's reward. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory. So...
My gratitude to your divine highness for such generous blessings.
Me too.
Now, adventurers. Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of Water. They're called...
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your highness, please show them what you're made of. Time to shine.
Everyone hold hands. Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom.
We're under attack again. It's a Lawitro of the deep.
There's no need to fear, my friends. His highness is so strong now that even a diviniture of the deep would pose no threat to him.
Prepare! Get in here! Frost is coming! Prepare! Going under!
It should now be time for us to attend Thelxie's coronation. It was my mistake. I should have told Fremine earlier that we would also need a...
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were too strong!
It's okay, Zuria. We can come...
Then I must thank all of you again for...
Thelxie's turning out to be a real expert at...
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now.
We can add an update to Thelxie's Fantastic... Zuria and Fremine? Why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the... Hey, you didn't have to see it.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then, after overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the... At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her...
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them...
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away...
Oh no! The crown isn't ready yet!
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now! Whoa! The pages are beautiful!
Thank you, everyone. We've also completed this... My child, you'll also be able to brighten up...
I'm sure he will, Zuria. Who knows?
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness.
Please don't worry. One day
Then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure. Okay, and see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Alright, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to...
Yeah. I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some...
Yeah. Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but... Because what?
It's because...
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You're turning red!
Am I turning red?
Alright.
Okay. Thank you. See you in 2... I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place
Today's the final day of Thelxie's Fantastic Adventures! Let's go find Fremine at his camp! Hey, Fremine! Thelxie! We're here!
Hello, Paimon. Hello, Traveler.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from...
Hey, Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, and speaking of...
Found you two at long last. I'm so glad that you both are all right.
Huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche? And what could have...
What could have happened? That water imp Thelxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about...
Oh, sorry about that.
Fremine diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his...
Are you sure?
100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know. The child...
Wait, Lescaut de Stray?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name. Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It said...
It can't be, right? Lescaut Destre? Zuria Destre?
I'm sorry, miss. We've gotta go...
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just...
Excuse us. Is it...
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to...
This is the residence of Zuria Destri, and I'm
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right?
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness. Oh. So,
if I'm understanding this right, the one who
that is correct. When the young master disappeared, that might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall.
But how could that be? She really looked...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between
Then all the other things that she told us...
No, those were all real. Although...
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with...
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then...
But then what should we do?
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating... What should we do? I need to think. Dr. Jalacon, have you seen a picture book?
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before? It's worth a shot. I'll go get the book.
Yes, this is it. That's right. If what Dr. Jalacon said was true, we need to show her that her child has found a
But wouldn't that just make it harder for her to accept reality?
One must first face reality before accepting it.
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's and if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. There's no time to waste.
We're here again. This is the final part of Thelxie's journey.
Everyone, please don't be so down and
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to and then she'll be able to recover, right everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Oh! Be careful, brave adventurers! Here come the evil monsters that stole the crown! There! The deep Cyclops! Beat them up!
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear! Prince Thelxie looks stronger than ever today! He must be going all out!
Shut up! Vengeance will be mine!
Oh, this is the final enemy, right? We'll reclaim the crown for you now, Your Highness!
Solidified!
Look at you, Fontaine!
Frost is coming! Dead reckoning! Getting here! Frost is coming! Hair! Frost is coming! Hair! Frost is coming! Hair!
There is no escape!
Stabilize!
I'm sorry. I have to go.
But, Madame, you're still...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie.
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just...
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie.
I see.
Zuria! Zuria! We've reached...
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place.
Wonderful, how wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this?
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate and color.
Right, the picture book, the picture...
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know what she...
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince...
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped on... Huh? Where's the last person? The prince looked frantic.
The prince could not hold back his tears. Zuria walked across the bridge and...
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Thank you. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have... Mom...
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Thelxie?
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it.
Maman...
But I love you more, Maman.
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my favorite.
My poor darling.
I won't forget, Maman. And so is my luck. Good night, Maman.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Fremine! Why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear—
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue. Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well.
That's wonderful! So it was—
Here, please take this picture book with you.
but this is her son's story, right?
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original. It's
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important.
Paimon, do you know what the Madame she said? That at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell.
Oh, really?
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these—
But what else can it be?
a descent of the fairy tale world into the real world? At that, you saw it too, didn't you?
But that can't be what happened, right? There's just no way. Wouldn't it be—
Yes. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle.